My name is Tony Aluko, and I'm an online business consultant, and I've been doing this for quite a number of years. I mean, almost 2 decades. And what I'm about to present to you tonight is something I have never seen before. All right. I am telling you, I have seen projects, I've seen different online businesses, and I am very, very sure that, of course, we have a number of people here who have had a lot of past experiences with different kind of online businesses. But I am telling you, what you are about to see tonight is something different. I mean, something amazing, something that has never existed before in the online business industry. All right. So tonight, I want to show you something amazing. If this is your first time you are attending this Zoom meeting of Morning Blitz, I want to say a very big congratulations to you, because what you are about to see indeed has the capacity to transform your life. All I need you to do is just pay a very, very good attention tonight. Avoid any kind of distraction and turn on your visionary mindset, because what you are about to see can actually power your dreams. It doesn't matter how big they are. All right. So tonight, I want to introduce to you something that has never existed before, like I said. And I use this opportunity to welcome you to Money Blitz. I mean, a place where money doesn't just talk, it roars like lion. All right. And this is a place where wealth does not wait. It matches, it moves around in the community. And if you have ever wished for a system that actually speaks your language, I mean, your money language, and reward you just the way you want, not just the promise, not just the noise that is common on the internet. You are in the right place tonight. You are in the right room tonight. So let's begin. All right. Now, before I continue, I think this is very, very important. Let's get it straight from the beginning. Money Blitz, it is not an investment platform. It is not financial advice either. This is a fully decentralized smart contract based system where your earnings are powered by real people and real action, not hype, not guessing. This is not a place you will just come and you go and sleep. Here, money moves around and we all work together as much as possible, from the business. All right. Now, here is another important thing. Of course, we all know that security is very, very important in this space, in the internet generally, and in the crypto space. All right. And that is why Money Blitz has gone all the way to verify everything, before even going to the public. Money Blitz take it very, very serious. I mean, the aspect of security. We are proudly audited. The system is audited and verified by SATIC, which is the world's leading name in the blockchain security. And that means no one can alter the code, no one can freeze your fund, no one can pull the rug. And what you see, is what the blockchain delivers. There is nothing like somebody is going to tamper with anything. There is no central admin. And before this organization can actually can actually approve that, oh, this is a legitimate system, I am sure all of these things are in place. So you are 100% secured with this system. This is not just a cook-up strategy under the roof, maybe by a group of scammers. This is serious business. This is a revolution. All right. So I need you to pay very, very good attention to this. This is not just one of those things. If you have been attending Zoom meetings like this and you don't pay attention because you think it's just one of those things you have been hearing, I need you to change that mindset now, because, like I said, what I am presenting to you tonight is something that has never existed in the industry before. All right. Now, what is Money Blitz? Money Blitz is actually the world's most profitable smart contract system ever created. You may have seen smart contracts. I have seen many. All right. Smart contract system is actually a powerful money-making system for those who really understand this kind of business. All right. But I am telling you, all what you have seen before, they were just like, a lower version of what you're about to see today, because this has never existed before. What you are about to see is not just a project. It is indeed a financial revolution. Money Blitz is designed to be the most profitable decentralized system ever launched. This combines stability, automation, global scalability. I mean, you can actually be anywhere and build your business, because this is a community-powered system, and your community is not limited to your local area. It is not limited to where you are. It has global scalability. All right. So, and it is built on Binance Smart Chain. It brings you both passive and active income like never before. I'll repeat that: passive and active income. All right. Active income for the people who are ready, to make as much as possible, because the potential here is practically unlimited. And if you're a big dreamer and your mind can accommodate it, you can actually get as much as your mind can contain here. All right. And for the people who want to go passively, of course, you have passive income in the system. All right. And even those who are working so hard, you are having two streams of income. You're having two different kind of income. You are rewarded aggressively for your active works. All right. And also, a part of the system will also reward you passively. Passive income means the kind of income you receive while you are sleeping, while you are not there, while you are doing your best, maybe while you are even on vacation, and the income would keep dropping. All right. This is so amazing, guys. This is extremely, extremely amazing. Now, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Like I said, Money Blitz is the highest any smart contract ever. As a matter of fact, since the beginning of a decentralized smart contract projects like this, I've been privileged, to have participated in almost all the ones I heard of. All right. And I've seen where people are making millions of dollars in a system like this. I've participated before and I've made so much money, but I am telling you what I see here. It's quite different. It's exceptional. All right. So this is indeed the highest any smart contracts you would ever see. I don't want to start mentioning names of the ones we have seen before, but I am telling you, none of them come close to what you are seeing tonight. This is not theory. I'm not talking theory. I'm not talking insinuation. I'm talking what I have seen in this system. Money Blitz is designed to be one of the highest any, as a matter of fact, currently the highest any smart contract system that has ever built, that blockchain has ever witnessed. With a single entry point, you unlock multiple income streams from a fully automated ecosystem that is designed to scale with community. All right. So when you have a system that is community powered, it means your income is not limited by your own activity alone. Every action in the community rewards you. Every action in the community puts some money in your wallet. So this is extremely, extremely interesting. Now, I spoke about passive and active income, and that is what I'm talking about here. Look at the screen. You will see dual income structure. The dual income structure of Money Blitz. Let me just make us understand. Of course, we are still going to be getting all of this better in case you are here for the first time. I'm still going to be breaking all of this down further as we proceed. All right. But here is the dual income structure. Money Blitz is built on, both passive and active income, like I said. And the first one is called the money stream, which is optimized for fast and scalable earning. And the other side is the asset matrix. This is actually the one that pays you passively, that gives you passive income. This is designed for deep, long-term wealth creation. All right. And this is how the income is distributed. If you can see the screen, you can see that we have 77% here. And that is what goes to money streams. 77% of what comes into the system goes into the money streams. All right. And that rewards all the members as the money streams. And we have 23% according to the scripture. The picture you are seeing on the screen. We have 23% to asset matrix. Like I said, you are going to understand all of this. All right. And we have, additional upline bonuses that makes this ecosystem highly, highly rewarding and self-sustaining. All right. And apart from that, we have the global upline bonus. This is what I just mentioned. The global upline bonus. This is what rewards you even from people you do not know, not your direct upline alone. You earn 20% from the global uplines. All right. Then we have another 10% upline bonus via the asset matrix. Remember, I said this system rewards you. It is like a dual reward system, the money stream and the asset matrix. So whatever you earn in the money streams, there is still a part that you are going to be earning again, even in the asset matrix. So you have another 10% upline bonus via the asset matrix withdrawal here. I'm going to be breaking all of these things down for you to understand. But before then, let's see the package tiers. All right. Let's see how you can actually come into the system. The best part is all of these things I'm talking about. This money bomb, this exceptional wealth creation engine that I am talking about, you can actually get started with as little as $13. So there is no excuse, because one of the common excuses I read from people is that, oh, I don't have money to start, or the starting capital is actually too much for me. But here, there is no excuse, because with as little as $13, you can actually get started. All right. There are 8 primary packages actually, and they shared both systems. From money novice to money beast. The first one, the package of $13 is actually referred to as the money novice. Of course, or in other words, maybe the starter. Somebody want to start very small instead of not starting at all. Then we have the money builder. People want to make more. We have the money accelerator. People want it faster. And then we have the money master, people who have mastered the game of money, people who understand how to come in big and the benefit that attached to it. Then we have the money blaster. This one is not your regular money maker again, the money blasters. Then we also have, the money boss, those who make money like the boss. Then we have the package 7, which is the money dominator. And finally, we have the money beasts. Imagine a system that gives you opportunity to earn millions of dollars. Now, if you think these figures are too much, they are too outrageous, it is probably because you have never seen a system like this before. I have seen something very close to this, but not even as good, not even as interesting, not even as rewarding as this. All right. Where I have uplines making as much as $2 million, $3 million. Now we have something that is even better. All right. Of course, in any country in the world, any system that allows you to make as much as $5 million, $10 million every month with an online business that you can do with just your phone. I mean, you are indeed money beast. All right. So now the package, these are just a way to describe the package anyway. All right. You have the opportunity to buy, to combine the packages. You can either buy tier 1 alone, or you buy tier 1 and 2, or you buy tier 1, 2, 3, or you buy tier 1, 2, 3, 4, or you buy tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In other words, you cannot skip, the package. You have to start from the beginning and grow. But for smart entrepreneurs who can actually afford it, I do recommend a minimum of 3 to 5 packages to start with. Then when you earn, you upgrade to higher tiers. All right. This is just an advice. This is not the rule. All right. This is just an advice. It is not a rule. And 3 packages is just like $100, even less than $100 together. It's less than $100. And the 5 packages is just about $400, if I'm correct. All right. Now put all of these things together and look at the amount it takes to start this kind of business that has the potential to make you millions of naira. I mean, millions of dollars. There is no business in the world that you can start with the same amount and have this kind of potential. You have not even seen anything. You will still see some figures that will scare you if your mind is small. All right, because money blitz is indeed a money bomb that is going to surprise you. All right, but the summary of what I'm saying here is that instead of you not starting at all, start with $13, and when you make money, you upgrade. But for those who can afford it, you can combine packages. You can even buy all the packages. We have leaders doing doing things like that. Like I'm advising my leaders now, prepare for minimum of 3 packages. Prepare for that. At least start with it, because we mean this business. We cannot see a business that has the potential to make us this kind of money, and we will slow down. We want to run. We want to run this with speed and make as much money as we can make. All right. So let's proceed. Now, I spoke about both passive income and active income. Let's look at the passive income stream. All right. Now, with no selling, no convincing uninterested or unwilling people, you can actually earn up to 70% passively just by activating your position. And this includes 25% global welcome bonus, 20% upline withdrawal bonus. See, these are the 2 kind of income in this system that really shocked me, because I've never seen a system that actually have this kind of income. The upline withdrawal bonus. the global welcome bonus. Just you positioning the system, there is a welcome bonus waiting for you. And the second one, which is the upline withdrawal bonus. I'm still going to talk about this, so let me not dwell on it. But then at this point, if you understand these two bonuses alone, you know that this is a game changer. This is not like what you've seen before, like I said. Then aside that, we have 10% matrix upline bonus. Then we have 15% spillover bonus. Your income is cut at 2.2x unless you invite just two people. All right. So in other words, every single person who signed up to this business, your primary assignment is to refer two people to the system. I know the word refer. If you are a beginner, or if you have small mind, or if you have convinced yourself, you've given yourself a wrong impression of referral business. When you hear refer, you may want to think otherwise, but I'm telling you, this is one of the best kind of business. And this is a system that rewards you for doing the normal thing, because referral is just normal. I have been asked many, many times when people see me using a nice shoe and they say, "Oh, where did you get this shoe from? It doesn't look common." Then I will point to where I got it from. And the person will go there and buy. I will not be rewarded. What I did is referral. Or maybe I'm behaving very well. They say, "Oh, where did you learn this from?" Then I will recommend a particular training where I am not getting paid for. So in short, this happens every day. People will see you dressing nice and they will ask you where you got that thing from. And you will describe that place and you will not get rewarded for it. But this is a structured system that rewards you for doing the normal thing. You have been talking to people. You meet people everywhere in your religious gathering, in your school, in your business, in business conferences, networking events, and you just talk and gist about things that do not reward you. So referral is just you changing the topic, flipping the coin, and talk to them about something more beneficial to both of you. It is not difficult. It is not, it is, as a matter of fact, it's a fun. It's a fun. So I don't want this to scare us. Just two people in the business can unlock all of this income we're talking about. All right. Now let's just proceed. Let's proceed. Now, this is an engine of wealth. I mean, wealth creation engine with 11 income streams. I repeat that, 11 streams of income. So you partnering with Money Blitz, you becoming a member of Money Blitz, you are practically opening 10 businesses for yourself indirectly within Money Blitz, just with one registration. All right. So, like I said, Money Blitz is not just another project. That is one of the things that got me attracted to this project. It is not just another one in the block. Like I told you, I've spent several years in this industry and I've seen the good, I've seen the bad, I've seen the ugly, I've seen the great. So I know, I understand easily. I understand compensation plans. I understand projects. All right. But Money Blitz is not just another one in the block. We've seen many. So it's indeed a wealth engine with 11 streams of income, 100% decentralized and engineered to reward participation and positioning, not just participation, positioning as well. Now, what do I mean by positioning? You are hearing tonight. Fortunately for us, the system is not launched yet. It's going to be launching in few days. All right. So when you position, you have your seat in the front row, and there is always a first mover advantage. All right. Because every single person that comes into the system forms a single power line. And look at how many people that will be joining after you, whether you are the one who referred them or not. And all of these things are beneficial to you. So this system is engineered to reward both participation, not just registration, but also positioning. So you need to start thinking now how you are going to get the money to get position in case you don't have it yet, because it has advantage. I'm not here to hype anything. I know many of us have been involved in one project or the other in the past, that ran away with people's money, or system that crashed overnight when it was time for you to start enjoying your income. All right. So this is the reason I will not hype anything. And I'm not here to hype, because we've all been there before. So this is built for those who want to earn smarter, not just louder, not just make money. Not just make the noise over there. Out there on the internet. So look at the screen. You will see that we have 8 here out of the 11 that I mentioned. We have the global welcome bonus. We have the global upline withdrawal bonus, direct referral bonus, level income, spillover income, leadership ranking bonus, cash HMIN, then the asset matrix reward, and 3 more inside the asset matrix all coded into a powerful system called Money Blitz. You are going to be understanding these 3 months that I talked about. We are still going to be breaking down all of this. All right. Now let's look at this. 77% money streams reward. How does this work? The global power line bonus gives you 25%. That's the distribution percentage that you are going to be getting. Then the global power line withdrawal bonus gives you another 20%. You have direct referral bonus of 10%. You have level income 20%. You have spillover income, the level income 22%. Direct referral bonus is 10%. Then spillover income is 15%. Then we have another one called the cash alchemy reward, which is 13%. And we have leadership ranking bonus 15%. You are going to understand all of this better as we proceed. But look at all this percentage, put everything together, it will give you 77%. So it means practically every money that comes into the system is being redistributed back into the member to enrich the members. All right. So I need you to understand this. Now, there is something I need you to note here. Every withdrawal is levied at 20%. All right. But this is not a fee. This is not like they're taking something away from your money, from your income. This is still going to be redistributed to the community automatically via the smart contract. All right. Via the global power line and withdrawal bonuses. And this is to even increase your chance of making money with this system, helping you to earn again and again and again from every layer above and around you. All right. So let's proceed. Then we have another one called the assets matrix reward. Now look at the word assets from the literal meaning of assets. You know what that means. Asset is something you acquire, that increases in value or that continues to pay you. All right. So the asset matrix handles a kind of a deeper, scalable kind of income, not just income, but wealth, because assets gives you wealth. And bonuses from upgrades, the levels, the referrals, and the matrix withdrawal actions keeps the system liquid and constantly rewarding. This is how you get paid passively in the system. All right. The asset matrix drives sustainable asset growth via strategic, upgrade, the passive and powerful network synergy. All right, because like I said, this is a community powered system and everything that happens works together to reward every member. And under the asset matrix, you still have direct referral, the direct bonus, which is 10%. You have level of grade bonus of up to 70%. Then you have level income 20%, applying withdrawal bonus another 10%. Now, all of this doesn't negate the one I explained before. All right, remember I said this system gives you dual income model, the money streams. The ones I explained before are from the money stream, and while this one are from the assets matrix, dualizing your income from this same system. And guess what? The same registration positions you for these two different income. All right. Now, let's look at what powers the system, the structural backbone of Money Blitz. The entire ecosystem is built on a compact and powerful 2x2 matrix model. And every user is expected to refer just two into the system. If every single person that signed up for Money Blitz would do what it takes to refer just two people, all right, everybody will be rich. All the figures you are hearing and that you will still be hearing, everybody will make it. But unfortunately, where we have forward-thinking individuals, we have the lazy ones who will think they will fold hand. They will only convince themselves that referring two people to a system like this is difficult. Why? They are only telling themselves. In reality, it is not difficult. Because the truth is, there is this saying that if you say you can, you are correct. And if you say you can't, you are also correct, but to yourself. Because you are the one convincing yourself. In reality, this is very easy. This is very simple. This is fun. This is one of the easiest. Like one thing I do say is that, one example I give always is that as a lot of people have been, our mind has been reshaped, has been conditioned, to think that the way to get by in life is to go to school, then get a good job. Probably after getting a good job, you save for 35 years before you retire. Then after 35 years, you have maybe little savings to barely exist till you grow old and you die. All right. This is not life. And because let's even assume that that is the way. Now, if you have a job in any part of the world and they said the pay is $2,000 every month, like your payment is 2,000, let's even make it $5,000. Let's say it's $5,000, which is fair, even in the first world countries like United States of America, United Kingdom, and all of those other countries. $5,000 a month is fair, right? And they now said all you need to do is to refer 5 customers every month to this business. 5 customers, and you are getting paid $5,000. Who wouldn't want to do that? If I see that kind of a job, I will take it because I will refer 5 people in one day. All right. Now, why? Because people will embrace this because of the fact that our mind has been conditioned to believe that the way to do is to work. And because of that condition, we now see 5 referrals very, very easy. Very, very easy to get $5,000. But get what? If you are able to refer 2 people and every single person will refer 2 people to Money Blitz, I am telling you, that $5,000 is just like a minute fraction of what is obtainable here. You could be earning tens of thousands of dollars every month if every single person would do this. All right. But the summary of it is that this is the structural backbone of this system. Remember, I said community powered system. We are to grow the community together by bringing in 2 new members, showing two new members this amazing, amazing business opportunity. That is how the community grows, and that is how we will continue. All of us will make money. All right, now let's look at this. Let's look at something amazing here. The global single line system, the global single line structure that Money Blitz has created to give us some kind of income that is not common. All right. Every single member of Money Blitz is a part of a global power line. So when someone joins after you, then, they can contribute to your income, even if you did not invite them. This is how you earn from uplines, downlines, spillover, or even strangers in the system. Now, are you able to, can you connect the power of positioning that I spoke about earlier? Because this is a system that uses a global power line structure. As you are going to be earning from top, all right, you are going to be earning from every single person that also joins over you. After you in the system, because the system use a single power line. That is why we need to position as fast as possible so that we have a chance to increase our earning potential as more and more people, because this is going public. Nobody will hear this and wouldn't want to talk about it. By the time it becomes practical, by the time the system launch and we start seeing the money, who doesn't want to talk about it? Who doesn't want to share something like this? All right. So before it becomes before it goes everywhere, you are opportune to be hearing about it early enough. So you need to position yourself. All right. Now, so what I'm saying is, as you join the system, you are automatically connected to some set of people that all their action, 25 people to be precise, you are automatically positioned to connect with them, and every of their activities in the system, their effort in the system is going to be rewarding you, whether you know them or not. This is so exciting. This is one of the aspects that really got me. So let's proceed. Then we have the money stream income overview. All right. Now let me make you understand this. We have the global power line welcome bonus that I just described. So from the moment you join Money Blitz, you are entitled to earn 1% income from your global uplines. Global uplines, including the people you do not know, completely independent of your own package level. This global integrated structure rewards your position in the expanding network. You kept hearing the word position. So you need to position yourself for the best of this global power line income. All right. So, and this global upline bonus includes 1% from your 25 global upline each time they upgrade their package. Did you get that? 25 global upline. Each time they upgrade their package, you are getting paid 1% of it. And this income is not dependent on your package here. Like I said, you could be in tier 1 and this your upline is upgrading from tier 7 to tier 8. You get paid. All right? You receive this 1% bonus for each of the 6 available packages upgrades your global upline complete. And these streams provide a steady and predictable source of income as the network continues to grow globally. This is amazing, guys. Now, this is the one that really shocked me, like I said. The global power line withdrawal bonus, which is 20%. All right? And I am going to give you a little analysis that is going to make you understand this in a different dimension. All right? You get paid 1% from 20 uplines again and again. This 1% is from whatever they withdraw from the system. Now, let me open your eyes and mind to something. I have been in this kind of smart contract project, the ones that are not even as huge as this, the one that doesn't have as much potential as Money Blitz. All right. And I have uplines who earn over $1 million. I mean, people who earn $2-3 million, $4 million in the system. All right. Over the time. I personally have been in smart contracts projects where I also earn above $10,000, $20,000, $50,000. And what I'm saying is, I did not get a dime from all of these my uplines, no matter how much they made, even the ones I know, because the system is not designed that way. Now, in Money Blitz will pay you from 20 of your uplines, whether you know them or not. 1% of their withdrawal. Now, let's even bring it down a bit. Let's say you have active uplines who have an income target of minimum of $10,000 to $20,000 every month. Let's even cap it at $10,000 from 20 people. That is $200,000. All right. And they are withdrawing $10,000 on average. 1% of $200,000 is $2,000 from the work you did not do. If this does not excite you, sincerely, I don't know what will, because this is one of the most exciting part of this system. 20 upline, just get for the work you do, and this is over and over. So if 20 of your upline make average of $10,000 this month, and you get paid 1% of them, that's $2,000 for you. And that does not affect every other income. That does not affect the direct reward of your own effort. All right. This is amazing, guys. I can't just overemphasize this, but you need to open your mind and see the big picture. All right. Now, we also have direct referral bonus. If you choose to refer people directly, as many people as possible, you are in for a big treat. Each time your referral buys or upgrade a package, you earn 10% instantly. Now, this is a system that rewards you. You know, in most cases, you refer and you get paid once. But here, it's over and over. Let's say you refer somebody who buys 3 packages at the same time, which is plus or minus $100, you get paid 10%. And let's say tomorrow, the person sees the project and he wants to upgrade from that 3 maybe to 8, you get paid 10% for each of the tiers, including the one that is above $1,000. 10%. So this referral bonus alone could be in thousands of dollars every time your direct referral upgrade. So this alone is a motivator, because this 10% is not just once, it's on all of the tiers. This is a big motivator for you to even refer more than 2, more than 3. If you need quick money, this is it. If you need residual income, this is it. If you need the kind of money, that will come unexpectedly, because when you refer, you may have forgotten that person. And one day the person decides on his own to upgrade, you get paid. So this is amazing, guys. Let's just proceed. All right. Now, let's look at the level income, which is up to 22% here. And here is how depth, here is how depth, pays. What I mean by depth is, the continuation, how depth the network is. The depth of the network will pay you. You can earn 2% across 11 levels of your team. That is the people you refer, the people they refer, the people those people refer, up to 11 level here. This is the level income. And a total of 22% team income. The more referral you bring in here, the deeper your structure goes. But here is the twist. If you are not upgraded or haven't met referral criteria, which is minimum of just 2 people, the income passes you up. Who want to miss his income? This kind of money bombs that I'm throwing here. So you need to stay active and ranked. All right. And this stream alone becomes massive for you. Let's say you refer 10 people, 20 people, 30 people, and you are getting 2% up to 11 levels. That could be so much at the end of the day. That could be something extremely, extremely massive, guys. All right. Now, this is the level income distribution table. I wouldn't want to bore us with all these figures, but then if you look at these figures you are seeing on the screen, they are not small figures. They are not small figures. This is where you can earn above $271,000. That is the overall metric earning from all the tiers here under this level income distribution. All right. So this is massive, guys. Now, if you are paying attention, you can't even finish counting the kind of income you'll be earning in money streams. And your positioning and just your little action is what unlocks all of this income for you. All right. Now, let's look at the spillover income, which is another amazing kind of income in Money Blitz. All right. Now, if you love the idea of passive earning, you will take this serious. All right. Because this feature allows you to earn 1.5% from each of your 10 matrix levels, even if you did not personally refer those members. It is coded teamwork at its best. All right. So spillover that will come from your active uplines. So let's assume you are the slow mover and you have an aggressive upline, somebody like me, somebody like many of our global leaders here. So all the spillovers that come, you get 1.5% from each of your 10 matrix level, whether you refer those people or not. All right. You benefit from the effort of others. Once you unlock it with those 2 referrals, that's all you need. Just 2 direct referral is what you need to unlock this. So you can see how rewarding this 2 referral of a thing, how rewarding it is. The flow will start and it doesn't stop if you can just do the 2 referrals. All right. Now, this is the spillover income breakdown table as well. And, we can't start reading this one by one, but the total, the grand total earning from all level here is another $103,000 plus. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Money is just coming everywhere. Money will just keep coming to you from everywhere in Money Blitz. All right, let's look at the cash HMIN bonus, which is another 13% bonus stream. This is coded. This is wealth coded in mathematics because your head alone cannot calculate the kind of money you are going to be making in Money Blitz. This is simply mathematics. This is wealth embedded in mathematics. Now, this cash HMIN is, your bonus for being a leader. And once you have just 10 direct referrals, you will unlock 13 levels of bonus reward in this system, in this cash HMIN reward, earning 1% per level. And even better, if a qualified person is missing in between, the bonus can jump to you. That is the beauty of this business. And that is the power of positioning. Just position and be active. You'll be seeing bonuses from anywhere. Like anybody that slows down, you will miss income. So that is why nobody must slow down in this kind of business. All right. So unlimited debt. This goes unlimited, and it's leadership reward on autopilot. All right, leadership reward on autopilot. I need us to pay a very, very close attention to all of these things I'm sharing because they are not small money. They are not small money. Now let's look at the leadership ranking bonus. The leadership ranking bonus, and here is where the top earners play. This is the playing ground for the money beasts. I mean, people made the kind of money the kind of questionable money that will make people question what they do to get the money. All right, this is where they play with just 10 active members. And look at that requirement: 10 active members. I have never signed up to any system like this before, and I would say the maximum I will refer is 20 or 30 or 50. We should be talking of hundreds, if not thousands. All right. So, but with just 10 active members and a team volume spread across 3 legs, you can unlock up to 15% leadership bonus across 7 different levels. I mean, this is so amazing. This is super interesting. All right. So these rewards are paid differentially. So the higher you rank, the bigger the bonus forever. All right. So you look at the screen here, you see the bonus distribution rank. All right. You see the bonus distribution rank. So when you have 10, you are at 3%. Then when you have 100, you can see the level. Level 1, level 2 is 5%, level 3 is 7%, level 4 is 9%, level 5 is 11, level 6, then level 7 is 15%. So it depends on where you are in the system. All right. This is massive. This is massive if you really understand. Now let's look at the assets matrix business model. This is the package tiers and the rank. All right. Now, this is where another exponential wealth is coded in. This is another source of exponential wealth in Money Blitz. It is 12 tiers structure designed for long-term passive income and massive upgrades. Every tier scales your income potential, and of course, participation here is position. I mean, your participation here positions you for over $23 million coded payout. Now, that may sound too outrageous, like I said, but this is just the way Money Blitz is designed. You know, we are now in the conceptual age globally, and there are money concepts. Money has left the conventional system. Money is no longer limited, to the conventional system. There are some mind-blowing concepts that are coming up that has unlimited wealth creation potential. This is one of it. All right. So this is one of it. The income here is just unlimited, and you are going to understand how this $23 million, is coded into the system. All right. Now, this is actually the package tiers. This is the amount here. All right. The $3, $6, $12. The next level is double of the previous level. All right. And we have total of 12 tiers. The asset matrix is, strategically engineered 2x2 system, comprising 12 dynamic tiers or rank crafted to maximize profitability while maintaining exceptionally low entry threshold. This is a game of number. It looks small at the beginning, but look at where it ends. All right. And this is how you are going to be earning amazing kind of income in the system. Now, the asset matrix overview. Let's look at the overview. All right. Now, the asset matrix is a 2x2 structure system that scales across 12 levels, like I said, and each participant refers to others as expected, doubling the network at every tier. By level 12, the structure encompasses 8,190. Now imagine, like I said, it's a game of number, referring just 2 people, and by level 12, we already have 8,190 members, delivering exponential growth potential within a compact and highly efficient framework. This is amazing, guys. This is a game of number. That's why I said if every single person will refer 2 people in this system, everybody will be rich. Everybody will be rich. Now let's look at the 4 powerful income streams under this asset matrix bonus. All right. We have the direct bonus, we have the level upgrade bonus, we have the level income, and we have the upline withdrawal bonus. Don't forget, we're talking about dual income system here. We've spoken about all of this before, but we are talking about it again. Why? Because the system has been coded in such a way that you just keep getting paid left and right. All right. You just keep getting paid left and right. And at some point, you don't even know where your income is coming from. You get direct bonus of 10% instantly from referrals. You get level upgrade bonus, which is 70% for each level upgraded under you, under this matrix. All right. Then we have level income again, which is 20%, 2% from 10 levels. And you have upline withdrawal bonus of another 10%. This is structured for speed, growth, and massive compounding reward for those who understand. For those who understand compounding effects. And this could mean so much. I mean, so much. And here again, you have 10% every time someone you directly refer activate or upgrade in the matrix. Now you can see that this is indeed dual income model. I have spoken about 10% before, and now we're talking about it under the asset matrix. We've spoken about it under the money stream. So no matter what levels you are on, this is fast, this is direct, and this is instant. All right, you get this. You get this. Now let's talk about the level upgrade better. Let's look at it in a deeper way. This is where leaders make the big money. This is where you have the potential to make as much as $23 million, as I mentioned earlier. All right. Now, each time someone in your structure upgrades to higher tier, you are eligible and you earn 70% of that package instantly. If you are not qualified, it passes to the next upline. And what does it take to be qualified? Be active. Make sure you refer to people and encourage your leaders to also do the same. And voila, everybody will be earning. All right. So you earn 70% of the package. If you are not qualified, I am saying it again and again, it passes to the next upline. So everybody prepare that the major work you are coming to do here is to refer at least 2 people to the system. And that unlocks all of this income for every single person. All right. So you need to upgrade as early as possible as well. When you refer, you upgrade to the next level as well. Because if your leaders are upgrading ahead of you, you are, let's say, on the tier 4, and somebody in your team is upgrading to tier 6 or 7, you'll be missing. So you need to upgrade early, you need to stay active, and you will earn big. This is massive. I mean, extremely massive, guy. This is the table. This is what the table looks like. All right. Let's say this is you. You refer to those 2 will refer 4, and 4 will refer 8, and it continues like that. And that is how the level is determined. By the time you refer to, those ones are on your level 1. Then by the time they refer 4, that's your level 2, and it goes on and on like that. Now, the level upgrade bonus, I'm still explaining how it works. All right. The level 1 upgrade, when your first downline upgrades to level 1, you earn a 70% bonus from each member's upgrade. You know, we talk about having 2 people here, right, in your level 1. Then level 2 upgrade, which are 4 people, you earn a 70% bonus from each upgrade. And level 3, when your third downlines upgrades to level 3, you earn a 70% from each member's upgrade, and it goes on and on and on like that. Now, let me open your mind and eyes to something here again. All right. We said as at level 12, you have a total of 8,190 people just by referring 2 people for level 1, and encourage those 2 people to also refer 2 people. Don't mind whatever anybody say on the internet. There is no business. This is the kind of business that gives you leverage. Imagine we refer 2 people and those 2 people degenerated and it becomes 8,000 people for you. Now, can you successfully employ over 8,000 people and pay them their monthly salary for working for you? But here, you don't need to pay, and you have all of these people working for you. Now, here's what I want to open your eyes to. Let's say at this level 12, you already have 4,000 people here at the level 12 alone. Now, imagine, let's assume all of these 4,000 people were on level 3 before, tier 3, and they want to upgrade to tier 4, 5, and 6. 4,000 people. Even if you are any, and we're talking of 70% here. It means if they are, for every $100 they are spending, you are getting paid $70 of it. Now multiply. Let's say all of them are spending average of $100 to upgrade. I'm just doing a simple mathematics here. Take $70, multiply by 4,000 people. Let's say the worst, only half of them upgrade. Multiply by 2,000 people. These are big money. All right. So I'm just doing this simple mathematics for us to see how big this particular income is. All right. So this is how you continue to earn the level upgrade bonus. The level income potential here, like I said, is up to $23 million. And I believe you are able to see the potential already with just the explanation, with the simple explanation that I made. All right. And this is what the table looks like. When you're on level 1, you know, the packages, then when you look at this, 70%, the amount gives you, and from how many people you are getting it. All right. By the time you are getting it from 4,000 people, the figure, how do I even call this? All right. You have you have $17 million plus. And by the time you add all of these things you are earning, in level 1, you earn 4.2. In level 2, all right, you earn 16. Level 3, you earn 67. The next level, 268. The next level, 1,000 plus. Look at it from $4.2. And as at level 12, you are getting paid over a total of over $23 million. This is coded. This is not a promise. This is a system, and it's not biased. Just meet up with this requirement, and you will see the income in your wallet. All right. So enough of that. I believe you've been able to see the big picture. Now, this is the asset matrix as well. This is the 10-level earning system. And this is where you unlock a total of 20% team income. All right. The asset matrix plan empowers you to build wealth through smart networking. You earn 2% from each level, spanning 10 levels, and maximize your earning with a dynamic system that rewards leadership and depth. All right. Smart spillover logic. If a qualified person is missing at any level, the system auto aligns your income to the next eligible member from unlimited debt, ensuring consistent and uninterrupted earning. This is amazing, guys. If you understand, I have enjoyed this kind of income before. I will just wake up and I will check my wallet and I will see income. And these are not even as big as what we have in Money Blitz. All right. Now, the asset matrix level income distribution table, this is the 20%, which is 2% up to 10 level. That's what gives you the 20%. This is the distribution table. And you have another income potential of $125,000 here. And aside that, you still have another 1% from 10 upline again and again and again. For the money stream, 20 upline, 1%. That's why I gave you a simple scenario where you could be earning $2,000 every single month from the work you did not do. And that's not the end. This upline, 10 upline again under the asset matrix, will still give you 1% again and again and again. This is unending. Because as they continue to work and make money, you will continue to make money. All right? This is so amazing. I just hope able to see everything I've presented to you tonight. All right. So how do you get started? The only thing you need to get started is any decentralized wallet. You just download any decentralized wallet. The SafePal is recommended, but you can use any other decentralized wallet like Trust Wallet, Token Pocket, MetaMask, or any wallet of your choice. So far, it is BNB enabled. All right. Fund your wallet the amount you want to start with. You can easily get your what's it called, your BNB from any exchange, or you can talk to your leader, talk to the person that brought you here to assist you in that. All right, just add enough BNB because there's going to be a minute charge for fee, which is going to be less than $1 or $2. All right, for fee. So just fund. Then once the link is out, just go to the link and connect your wallet, and of course you would be able to activate your package. You would be able to activate your package. So it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Now, before I draw it to a close here, let me probably reiterate some of the things, that you ought to have paid attention here. I mean, things you may not really pay enough attention to. Number one, all of this income that I just talked about, one-time payment will unlock them for you. So there is no renewal. Those upgrades are not renewal. They are just for you to increase your earning potential, maximize your earn on a bigger level. Then the system itself is fully decentralized smart contract. There is no admin, because this is one of the most common questions I get asked. Oh, by the time we start dropping our money here now, we did not run away with our money. No. If you understand, this is a decentralized community-powered distribution system. All right. There is no central admin. So there is no central account. Money is not going to any central account. The moment money is leaving your wallet into the system, the smart contract auto distributes it to those who are supposed to get it according to what I just explained to you. So you can call this a community funding program, or some people say crowdfunding program, or whatever. And this is a money system that is as old as time itself. Maybe I should take you back in history. I'm a friend of history. I read a lot. This is one of the strongest wealth building system in the world, whereby during the time of the primitive society, I mean, before the Western world and all of that, in the olden days, I mean, hundreds of years ago, this is how our forefathers were able to achieve so much that they could not achieve before. Like, for example, let's say they are farmers and 10 of them, people of like minds, it could be 10, it could be 20, it could be as much as 50. All right, they will gather together. Maybe individually, they can only farm 1 acre of land. One person can only farm 1 acre of land. But by the time they come together, 50 of them will go to the first person's farm and they will farm 50 acres of land for that person. They will go to the second person's farm. 50 of them will farm 50 acres of land for that person. And by the time they go around, the whole of the 50 of them would have farmed 50 acres of land, as opposed to one single acres they would have gotten if they were to work alone. That was how they used to do it in the olden days before technology. But now there is technology and everything has been automated. We are not limited to 50. We are not limited to 100. We're not limited to 1,000. We can go in millions, depending on your capacity and how the community grows. So this is a wealth engine indeed. I'm just trying to make us understand, because some people will say, okay, what are they selling? What exactly are they doing? This is a wealth creation system that is globally recognized and that is as old as time itself. It is not just something that is being invented. If there is anything that is just being invented, it's the mathematics, it's the logic that is just being invested. The system is as old as time itself. So we are not just coming here and, to present to you something that doesn't have its root on anything. So there is no central admin. The money is auto distributed to member, and also you earn from both money streams and asset matrix. All of the income, and so you are getting the percentage here, you are getting on the asset matrix too. So as you are getting your active income, you are getting your passive income as well. And don't forget I said this system is audited and verified by SATIC, which is the biggest name in the blockchain security industry. All right, it is already audited and certified, and you can actually verify every transaction on BSC scan. And the best part, you can activate your income. You can unlock your income with as little as $13. And that little as $13 can unlock 11 streams of income for you. All right, both passive and active income. And you have unlimited earning potential. You write your check. This is like a blank check to us. This is like a blank check to us. So the question is, how much are you going to write on this blank check that I just presented to you tonight? If you have heard of it before, now you hear again. How much are you going to write on this blank check? It all depends on you. It all depends on you. But it will be a war story. It will be a bad story if in the next 1 month, 2 months, we are celebrating hundreds of thousands that some of us have made in this system, and you are only celebrating your own anniversary, your own hearing anniversary, your own witness anniversary. Oh, 1 month ago I heard of it, 2 months ago I heard of it. But how much have you made from it? Nothing, because you did not join. I don't want that to be your story. This is going to be a success. This is going to create a lot of success story. And I really, really want you to be a part of the story, guys. Don't wait to be told the story. Be a part of the story. So once again, my name is Tony Aluko. Thank you so much for listening to me tonight. Again,